Hello everyone, this is Mr. John with the Lyle Library, and today we're going to be talking about DIY loom knitting. Now, the first step was going to be to make your loom. I'm not going to do this in detail in the video because it's pretty simple. You just take your craft sticks and you tape them onto your tube. Now, it's important that you leave about an inch overhanging on one side because those are going to be the pegs of your loom. Now, I used 4 craft sticks for this one. You'll also be given yarn. And to get started, we are going to make a simple slip knot. And the way to make a simple slip knot is take your yarn, loop it around your fingers twice, take the inside knot, move it to the outside, take the inside knot, move it to the outside, take the inside knot, and through. Just like that. Now we're going to place it on one of the pegs and we're going to tighten it up. It doesn't have to be very, very tight, just tighten enough so it won't fall off. And we're going to put the little tail end, and that's the loose end, in the inside of the tube, just like that. Now, this is the important part, and this is the part that can get confusing. You're going to take your yarn, you're going to go on the inside, you're going to go past the stick that you want to loop around the outside, and then back onto the inside, just like that. Now we're going to go to the next stick, around the outside to the inside, just like that. And we're going to go all the way around, always making sure that our yarn ends on the inside. So now, it doesn't have to be super tight. It just has to be tight enough so it won't fall off like Mr. John's just did. Now, you're going to get back to the first loop here, and you want to keep going. You're going to make a second number of loops around, going from the outside to the inside. Now, once you have 2 layers of loops, you're going to take your bottom loop and you're going to pull it over the top, so that the only loop remaining was the one that was on the top. So you see the bottom loop, we grab it, we pull it over the top, and then we push it down so it doesn't fall off. We move to the next one, pull it off, push it down, pull it off, push it down. Now we keep going. And we go ahead and we make another layer so that all of them have 2 loops again. And once all of them have 2 loops again, we do it again. We go bottom loop over and off, move to the next post, bottom loop over and off, onto the next post, bottom loop over and off, bottom loop over and off. And you keep doing that. And as you go, you'll see already that there's some material here in the middle. But as you go, you'll make I-cord, which is this material. As you can see, I've been going for a while now. Now, mine was a prototype, and this one has 5, but it's the same procedure. Now, the important part is, how do you get it off the knitter? And we're not going to make any more loops. What we're going to do is we're going to take a loop like this one. We're going to take it off, and we're going to put it on the next one. And I'm actually going to start with this one over here. So we take the loop off, we move it to the next post, then we take the bottom loop on that post, we pull it up and over the loop we just made till that's off. Now we take the loop that's remaining, we pull it off, and we move it over to the next. Then we take the bottom loop, pull it over. This one can get a little tricky, so be careful, go slow. Remaining loop, pull it off, move it over, bottom loop over the top, and then final loop. And you can just give it a cut. So there is the I-cord. Here is your knitter. I hope that you all have a great time, and if you need any more help, give us a call. We have more links for it, but I think you can make some really great I-cord, and this is great for decorations, I made some of these to go around some tube holiday lights that went really great. If you make it bigger, you can make it you can make nets with it, or you can make decorations for clothes or your backpack. They're really fun. They're very simple, and once you learn how to make one out of very simple supplies, you can make it out of lots of different things. So thank you for watching. I hope your video is great, or I hope your knitting is great, and have fun. And